In this video, I'm going to be talking to someone who's pursuing accounting as a qualification. If you are pursuing accounting and looking to do the CA stream, the CA Chartered Accountancy stream, this video is not for you. I'm not a chartered accountant, so I'm not going to be talking to you. I'm talking to someone who's doing an advanced diploma in accounting, a national diploma in accounting if it's still there, or a degree in accounting. They're probably going to end up in a finance department. But there's one thing that you need to equip yourself with is software. You need to be software proficient. So Sage Accounting online, 0. QuickBooks, those you need to know. You need to be proficient. You need to invest your time every day. If your university is offering them, you probably are attending those classes, but you don't know how to use them. You need to take the extra step and know how to use them. They've got demos, they've got tutorials. If you need assistance, you can reach out to me for Sage Accounting. I know Sage Accounting. You can reach out to me. I can recommend some of the material. You need to be software proficient. And also, I remember me too, because back in the day, years ago, I'm not going to tell you guys because I'm very old, there was a program on Saturdays where they offered pastel accounting, and it was just optional. It wasn't compulsory for the diploma. I was doing cost and management accounting. I had to go on Saturdays, and I was like, no, I'm gonna do this because I have nothing better to do on Saturdays. So I took it up, and I remember I was probably maybe one of the few people that did. I'm kid you not, that gave me a competitive advantage into the job market. I even ended up in a space that I never thought I would end up because I had that. I remember a recruiter calling me and saying, so you know the software? And I was like, yes, I do know it. I do have a certificate. So you need to make sure on top of your degree, what software are you proficient in? And in this market, most of the accounting firms, small accounting, I'm talking about boutique accounting firms that maybe you might launch your career in, they are using one of these three. They use either using Xero, QuickBooks, and Shared Accounting, but the one who has the biggest market share is Sage Accounting. So you might want to prioritize that, and then you can move into Xero. I don't know a lot of people that are using QuickBooks, but you can also invest in knowing QuickBooks. Go into their website, read and learn, and also check out what programs they have for students in terms of SIBA, Chartered Institute of Business Accountants as well. Go to that website, familiarize yourself with what business accountants do, and maybe you can explore being a business accountant in the future. And if you don't, and if you're sitting at home, you're looking for a job, I would say that the first place to start is to look at accounting practices around your area. Go in to find an accountant, look for accounting practices in your area, approach them and ask them if you can volunteer with them, so that you can get that practical experience. Even if you're still in varsity, you can get that practical experience, understand what happens when a customer is being onboarded in an accounting practice. What is the first thing that happens? What is the onboarding journey? What are the requirements that the customer will have, the business will have? What does the accountant do for that business? Most people that complete, I've been in interviews where we interview graduates and people that are fresh from varsity. Most of them, you ask them, do you know accounting practices? They have no idea what an accounting practice is. They don't know them, but some have graduated in qualifications already. So you need to be familiar with that. What does an accounting practice do from start to finish? And also you begin then after that mapping out exactly, do you want to be in a corporate finance department, maybe as an accounts payable, or do you want to be in an accounting practice? Because those are two different streams that are your options as someone who's done advanced diploma in accounting. I did cost and management accounting as my base qualification, national diploma in cost and management accounting. But then that software that I did, being proficient in the software, has opened up different careers for me. So don't sleep on that. We're in a digital age. Make sure that you are researching that. So like I said, this video is not for someone who's doing the CA stream or who's going to become a CA. That one is not for them. I'm talking about someone who only has the means to do a qualification in accounting, whether BCom accounting or national diploma in accounting. All the best. Cheers.